It is another ordinary evening at the bank of the historical water reservoir, which is locally known as Kelawiwa in the Anuradhapura district, built by King Datusina around the 5th century AD. The reservoir is surrounded by lush forest cover, which is home to a considerable number of Sri Lankan elephants. Therefore, evening in the banks of this reservoir has a lot going on. The wild elephant today brings you the experience on how elephant calves enjoy their evenings with their mother and their aunts. Elephants, as we mentioned in the previous wild elephant videos, have a complex social structure. These complex relationships are built from lifelong learning and experiences. Elephant calves, as with many other herbivore newborns, can stand on their feet at the time of their birth. Even though the movements are not steady, they still manage to move with the mother's help. The use of the trunk is also way out of control. But as they get older, their experience, development, and learning from their elders and peers tune their biological processes. Playing with peers and also alone are essential components in their process of this lifelong learning. Therefore, behind these cute and adorable moves, a path to being a successful elephant in the wild is laid. playful behaviors lay the foundation for their sexual behavior in later life too. Thus, during these plays, you can see how they mount on each other and even engage in mock fights by pushing, pulling, and so on. Besides sexual behavior, other social behaviors, such as interacting with other herd mates, also gets furnished. Isn't it amazing to see how nature is programmed on its own to achieve the best? Keep tuned to the Wild Elephant to view unedited footage of the Asian wild elephant.